What's good, Wizards family? Y'all see the title? Let's hop straight into it. In this video, you'll learn the exact actionable steps to get an instant approval for phones at Verizon with your CPN. If you haven't already, make sure to tune into all of my previous videos to get a deeper understanding on how to properly structure your CPN for high-limit personal and business funding. If you tuned into all of my previous videos, you know your CPN must be fully tri-merged. You must have 200 plus public records done. You must have authorized users that report to all 3 credit bureaus, as well as CPN-friendly credit builders that report to all 3 credit bureaus. And if you have more money to play with, backdated primary trade lines that report to all 3 credit bureaus. And if you don't want to go the backdated primary trade line route, you could get instant approvals for CPN-friendly secure cards that report to all 3 credit bureaus. The more built out your profile is, the better. This means you need high limits, history, and on-time payments reporting to your credit profile. Also, you'll need a strong mix of both revolving and installment accounts on your credit profile. If you don't know, Verizon utilizes facial recognition. This means they'll have you take a live photo of yourself, then have you scan the front and back of your ID connected to your credit profile. If you don't know how to obtain an ID with your CPN, make sure to tune into my previous video to learn the exact actionable steps to obtain an ID for your CPN. Now that your CPN checks off all the boxes above, and preferably you have a 700 plus FICO 8 credit score, you can now head over to Verizon's official website. When you get to Verizon's official website, tap the 3 bars in the top right corner, then click on Contact Us. On the next screen, you want to tap Mobile, then you want to click on Shop, then proceed with the Chat with Us feature. Then you'll get connected with a virtual agent. This agent will then take down your basic information, such as your first and last name, then your phone number connected to your credit profile. They will send a one-time password to your phone number, and once they verify your phone number, they will then have you fill out the credit application. And like I previously stated, the more built out your credit profile is, the better. This means the more history and high limits you have reporting to your credit profile, the more you will be approved for. After successfully filling out the credit application, the representative will tell you the exact amount you will be approved for and how many lines you can obtain based on the phones you want to be approved for. Then you will tell the representative that you want your phone sent to the same address connected to your credit profile. And since you stayed to this part of the video, here's some free gems for you. Since you are checking out as a guest and you have not made an account with Verizon, you could get approved for more phones when you make an account with Verizon. Then proceed with the Chat with Us feature and implement the same steps that were previously mentioned. Basically, you could get approved first as a guest, getting approved again after making an account with Verizon. And if you want to acquire more lines from the plan that you already have, all you will have to do is call into Verizon, tell the representative that you will need to add lines to the plan that you already have. You will then be prompted to make a small down payment for the new phones that will be sent to your address connected to your CPN. As soon as you get your approval for these phones, you will then need to check your email for your confirmation number and tracking number. After you successfully receive these phones at your CPN address, they will be locked to Verizon. To learn how to unlock any phone at any carrier, make sure to become a member of our Patreon community as a gold, diamond, or platinum tier member to have exclusive access to this information. Once you successfully unlock these phones, you will need to know exactly where to sell these phones, and this exact information will be available to you as soon as you become a gold, diamond, or platinum tier member of our Patreon community. We are currently having an Easter sale. To get 25% off your first month of membership, you must become a gold, diamond, or platinum tier member before May 1st, 2025 at 1:40 p.m. to be exact. Another gem for everybody who stayed to this part of the video is that since you subscribed and watched all of our previous videos and your credit profile is properly built out, it's only right that you leverage your credit profile to get instantly approved for phones with AT&T and T-Mobile as well. Since you have a strong credit profile, you do not want to limit yourself to getting phones from only one phone provider. To gain full access to our AT&T and T-Mobile guides, you must also be a gold, diamond, or platinum tier member to gain full access to this exclusive information. And also, at the time of making this video, you could get instantly approved for up to 7,500 Verizon. So like I previously stated, the more high limits and history you have reporting to your credit profile, the more you will be approved for. Make sure to join our absolutely free Facebook group chat to stay connected to the Wizards Workshop community. You could do so by tapping the title of this video to find our official links to the Wizards Workshop community. The absolute best place to get your authorized user trade lines from is my private authorized user trade line shop. If you need access to my private authorized user trade line shop, make sure to join a free Telegram chat. You can also gain access to my private authorized user trade line shop on Instagram at wiz.act. And here's a sneak peek of the trade lines that I offer. All of my trade lines have at least 8+ years of history. There is no other trade line vendor that is offering this amount of history and high limits for these prices. And this is a small fraction of all the authorized user trade lines that I provide. My team knows exactly what trade line you want. I will provide a direct link to buy the trade line. My job is to make this process as smooth as possible for all of my clients. Still y'all the lob of the century. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the Wizards Workshop community.